How we doing? Nah, don't get scared now. I be laughing so hard my stomach hurts. Welcome to Larry's World, mother truckers. Yeah. Hey, people. Can you dig it? Yeah. Welcome to this beautiful Thursday. May the 21st, 2026. Guys, let's thank God to be in the mix and let's rejoice and be glad in it. I don't have my phone on my mic. I was actually trying to get some rest before I go pick my wife up from work. She get off at 10:30 and I got to be in at 1 o'clock to pull in some OT. I couldn't sleep, so I figured what better way to try to end my night, but my night is gonna be a long day. I got a long day tomorrow. My daughter got to work. I'm not even gonna go home. I'm just gonna sit up there for 10 hours and wait on her to get off. It don't make sense. Gas prices are entirely too high to turn around all the way from South Carolina and go all the way to Charlotte, North Carolina. It's just too high. I work, you know what I'm saying? It's just too high. So I'm gonna sit up there for 10 hours and record content in my car tomorrow. I'm not about to make that drive and then gotta turn right back around and go pick my daughter up. I feel like that's just a waste of time. Yeah, unless somebody gonna put gas in my car, I'm not getting ready to do that. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and open this topic on up. I don't have my phone or my mic, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what today's topic gonna be, guys. Today's topic is gonna be everybody is all about, there's no such thing as group success anymore. It's all about me, 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 me. I don't know if y'all remember, guys, back in the old days when you had groups like Destiny's Child, The Temptations, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Evolve, SWV. Those days are over with, y'all. We live in a time now where everybody's about self. That's why when you look around, you don't see no group artists no more. Name me a group artist. I'll wait. Dun, 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 boom, boom. There are none, y'all. Those days are over with. Like I said, everybody's about self. If you're going to be a music artist, there's nothing wrong with being a music artist, but I say do it by yourself. And the reason why you don't see music artists and stuff today no more, because somebody going to get mad. Somebody going to get mad and say, oh, you getting more fame than me. And I say do it by yourself. Don't put too much trust in people. I don't know if y'all remember the movie, The Temptations. He said, ain't nobody do this without David Ruffin. You know what I'm saying? And that movie came out back in the 60s. I mean, it's an old movie that it happened in the 50s and 60s. This stuff people are jealous of one another, man. That's whatever you're gonna do your thing, man. Do your thing and let that be that. Do it by yourself. You don't need nobody to hold you down. TBKOs, what's going on with you? Chaos, I'm sorry I messed your name up. Box, what's going on with you? What's going on? Thank you, Carrie Kindness. I greatly appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day. E-Ring, what's going on with you, y'all? But yeah, them days over with. Them was the good old days, y'all. I remember when I was growing up, I had a crush on the Destiny's Child, especially that damn Latoya Lucker. Oh, God, I had a crush on that Latoya Lucker. You would think it would have been Beyonce. Boy, I had a crush on that damn Latoya Lucker, boy. Little chocolate sexy thing. Yeah. But them days over with. Them days are over with. They long gone, y'all. You want to be a music artist? Do it. Don't trust nobody. You want to go into your own business? Go into business by yourself. What's up with your OG Kick SZ? What's up with you, man? E-Rick, what's going on with you? Carrie Connors, thank you for being my mod. And Carrie Connors, welcome in, everyone. Be sure to hit the like, share, subscribe button. Thank you and OG Kick SZ, man, for joining me and rocking with me, being my mods. Let's get y'all up to speed today. Today we talking about everybody's for themselves now. That's why I say if you want to go into business, Go into business by yourself. If you want to get your own apartment, get your apartment by yourself. I'm going to say it again. Get your apartment by yourself. Okay? What's the joke? What's the joke? And then we got to get the business. We got to be real here. But what's the joke? Tell me the joke right quick, and then we got to get real. Okay, okay, man. Come on now. We being serious. You tell me the joke, man, and then we got to move on. But like I said, I know a lot of people, man, they be scared to get their own apartment and stuff like that. Listen, you better get your own damn apartment. If that person flake on you, you gonna be stuck with all them damn bills. That's why I tell people, y'all get something that you can afford. See, most people are afraid to be by themselves. Get something that you can afford, man. That way, if that person flake on you, you still can afford it. Oftentimes, we put so much trust and faith in people, and people will let you down. Don't do this right here, y'all. Even in sports now, it's not a team sport no more. People on the team be hating. No, the quarterback, he making more than me, so I ain't gonna block for him. They're gonna let him get killed. It's sad, man. When you start blowing up and blossoming, ain't no need to try to do nothing in groups. I'm trying to tell you what I know. Stop trying to team up with people. Them days over with. Them days over with. We live in a dog-eat-dog world. The days of, I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Them days over with. Group singing. Everybody on stage lined up. The Jackson 5 days are over with. Them days done with. You on your own out here. It's a cold, cold world. The days of family getting together, having picnics, playing spades, days are over with. It's a wrap. Thomas, what's going on with you, man? Today we talking about, thank you for joining me in here, man. Today we talking about there is no such thing as group success no more. It's all about me, 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 me. If you look at all these rappers and stuff now, you don't hear the Method Mans no more. There's no Method Mans. There's no Bone Thugs and Harmony. There's no more Invoke. There's no more EMPD. There's no more Public Enemy. There's no more groups, man, because everybody's about themselves. I want y'all to, somebody name me a group rapper then. Name me a group rapper. Nobody can tell me. Name me a group of music artists, group. Boys to Men. Name me a rap group, Wu-Tang. Name me somebody, Method Man, Method and Redman. Name me somebody, because there is no more about it. Y'all, if y'all can't see that we living in our last and evil days, something is truly wrong. Something is truly wrong. Pontonox. Okay, I never heard of them. Okay, I never heard of them before, though, Pentanox. But it ain't too many, though, Kerry. Okay, Heather Smith, what's up with you? It's not too many. Y'all name me somebody. I'm trying to show y'all the times that we're living in. And if you do find a few groups, then that's a blessing. But most time you're not going to find it because people are for themselves. It's not the 1960s no more. It's not the 1970s. You got to be that way too. I don't know who this message is for. That's the way I'm learning. I'm learning, man, the more and more I'm getting to the point now, I'm starting to become an introvert. What is it? Okay, somebody help me out. An introvert is what? When you like to talk to people, when you don't like to talk. Or either way, I used to be a people person. Well, I used to love talking to people. It's getting to a point now, I like to isolate myself because I can't trust too many people. These are the times that we're living in. These are the times that we're living in. You can't even do group projects and stuff in school no more because the person in your class going to say, oh, you dissected the frog better than me. These are the times we're living in, and it's very sad. Yeah, there aren't as many as there used to be. You know why that is, Kerry Kindness? Because everybody's about themselves. Everybody want envy. If you start to blow up, that's why people like Beyonce and stuff, and she's not saying it, but I believe that's the reason why groups like Destiny's Child and Invoke and Bone Thugs and Harmony, Boys to Men, I know a lot of them in that group died, but the group Guy, High Five, you don't see groups like that no more because somebody takes the fame. Somebody steal the show, and instead of congratulating the person, they hate on them. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's what it is. That's why I'm not really into music and stuff no more like that. You said I'm wrong. Well, name me somebody then, bro. You said name me somebody then. Name me a group. NBR One Love. NBR Love. Name me a group. You said I'm wrong. What am I wrong about? Destiny's Child did not break up. They all made solo albums and projects. They all agreed. Okay, but I'm just using that as an example. I'm trying to get y'all to understand the picture, guys. You don't see too many group artists no more because we living in our last and evil days. You're not gonna see this too much no more because somebody gonna end up being jealous of the other person. Those days that you saw all these group artists, those days are dead. They gone. You don't see people collaborating no more. DMX on the, you might see collaboration albums where somebody might be on the same song together. That's different. That's just one song. We're not talking about DMX collaborating with Busta Rhymes. No, we're not talking about that. That's just for one song. I'm talking about a group. I'm talking about a group. You're wrong because you're talking about something you don't know nothing about. First of all, Beyonce is demonic, and the last thing, most of the music industry is demonic, and there's a whole... Okay, listen, bro, that's your opinion on that. That's your opinion. That's how you feel about it. I'm telling you what I see. What I see. That's your opinion on it. Don't get on here bashing me, talk about I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. If you're going to be negative, go ahead and escort your ass off my page. If you don't like the topic, you see what I'm talking about, click off. That's your opinion on that. That's your opinion on that. That's your opinion on that. I'm telling you what I've seen. You probably not even old enough to know about groups. How old are you, man? First off, I want to know how old you are. If you're not above 30, you don't know what I'm talking about. If you 30 and under, you probably don't know nothing about this stuff that I'm talking about. You got to be pushing 40 to know anything about what I'm talking about. If you're under 30, you don't know what's going on in this conversation. You don't know what's going on in this conversation. So don't get on here. I'm almost 40 years old. I grew up in the 90s. I've seen artists, how times has changed. But don't get on here telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about. And you don't know because you might not be old enough. Don't get on here bashing me, big dog. Come on now. I got every right to voice my opinion, but don't get on here and tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. That's it, OG Kick SZ, man. What do you notice this now too, man? You don't see a bunch of group people no more, man. Old, don't know what he talking about. Okay, listen, that's your opinion on that, big dog. Name me a group. Since y'all got all the answers, then name me a damn group. Can't nobody name a group. Name me a group then. Name me a group. Y'all asses is sensitive. I'm getting on here talking about something and y'all getting sentimental about it. This is what I'm saying. This is how you know we live in our last few days. We can't even get on here and have a general conversation without y'all computer wars getting upset. That's crazy. Oh, this is how you know we living in our last few days. We can't even agree to disagree without y'all assholes getting in y'all panties in a bunch. Yes, I said it. Most of y'all jokers are sensitive. Can't even get on here and have a civilized conversation without y'all jokers getting mad with all these damn demonic spirits. If you got a demonic spirits, click your ass off my page before I have my goons to get you off of here. OG Kick SZ and Carry Kindness. Yeah. You come on here now, you got to come correct. Don't come on here bashing me about what I'm talking about. Just sit back and listen. Maybe if y'all learn, some of y'all learn to shut the hell up, you'll get the damn message. That's it. I don't know why people get offended about the stupidest stuff. I remember years ago, Carry Kindness, I don't know if you know much about football, but I had a converse with somebody about Luke Kuechly, which used to be I'm a Carolina Panther fan since I'm from South Carolina. Well, I'm originally from Charlotte, North Carolina. That's why I was originally born in Charlotte, North Carolina, but I reside in South Carolina. But anyway, I like the Carolina Panthers. And we had a debate between Ray Lewis, which is he used to be the Baltimore Ravens linebacker, and the Carolina Panthers. I said that I thought Luke Kuechly was better than Ray Lewis. People got all bent out of shape about it, and oh man, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. You must be smoking crack. This is the times we're living in. People get offended by you voicing a damn opinion. But people know it's the truth. That's why because most people believe in sticking together. But I'm trying to get people to understand, Carry Kindness, that those days are over with. You're not going to see no collaboration of albums. Stop looking to have a business partner. Your business partner will set you up. Stop trying to hire family and friends to run your business. It's not going to work. Those days are long gone. Because most time when you hire a family or a relative, they're going to look for handouts. Cuz, man, let's turn up after work, dog. No, we got to get these commodes clean. We got a business to run. I don't know what this message is for. Stop trying to collaborate with people. Learn to collaborate with Jesus Christ. This is the problem I see. If people learn to do that, the world will be a better place. Focus on Jesus Christ. You and everything else follows. Stop collaborating with people. Learn to be your own man. Learn to be your own woman. When I go out to eat, people don't even know how to hang by themselves no more. Everybody got to be in flocks. That's why y'all asses, when you get in trouble, you're going to be in the same flock with them same people that got your ass locked up. Learn to be by yourself. Like Snoop Dogg said, I can do my dirt all by my lonely. He said it the best. Y'all keep wanting to be in flocks. And most time, these same people that you hanging around with, if it comes to saving your ass or theirs, they going to rat you under the bus every single damn time. I don't know what this message is for. We got to get our mental right, y'all. Y'all don't got me fired up now. We got to learn to get our mental straight. See, the problem is most of y'all got it all twisted. Learn to hang by yourself. Because when the day of rapture come, when Jesus Christ come back anyway, he taking us all one by one. We're all going to be judged upon individually. It don't matter if you married to your wife, your kids with you. They might have be in the same house with you, but on judgment day, can't nobody save you. You got to be able to save yourself. So learn to hang by yourself and start isolating yourself from these damn demonic spirits out here. Solo dolo, baby. It's a cold world. Ain't no love. Ain't no more love. Ain't no more of that. It's about self. People love what you can do for them. They love what you can do for them. They love how you make them feel. People oftentimes don't love you guys. I can't stress this enough. I don't know how many times I got to get on this camera and say this. People love what you can do for them. But the minute the supply run out, they ass run away too. I don't know what this message is for. You got to learn to cut off the supply, guys. That's what I need you guys to understand. Learn to cut off the damn supply. Jesus died for God. Jesus died for you. God bless you. That's it. That's it, man. You're absolutely correct on that, Kerry County. Say people need to learn to listen to others who have different opinions and beliefs. Everyone is focused on themselves and they're busy spreading hate to everyone else thinks differently than them. That's it. That's what I'm saying. I had to put my man in his place. You know what I'm saying? I had to put my man in his place and let him know, hey, man, don't get on my channel telling me you wrong. You probably under 30 years old. You probably under 30 and don't know a damn thing about R&B. I'm almost 40 years old, man. I'm almost 40 years old. I don't seen a lot. I was born in the 80s, so I know. I've seen how it's transitioned. But if you 25, don't try to tell me that you know and you don't know. You wasn't old enough to remember nothing. I grew up in the 80s. I was born in the 80s. I grew up in the 90s, early 2000s. I don't watch how rap and music has transitioned. I'm old enough to be able to see all that. The Tupacs, the Biggie Smalls, the Nas, the DMX. I grew up in all that. I grew up in the Little John and the East Side Boys era. Ludacris, R. Kelly, Nas, Jay-Z. I can go on and on. I don't seen it all. I don't seen it. And these guys, the celebrities that was by themselves, Jay-Z, Nas, the ones who never had a group, look at how successful they are. I'm just saying though, J. Cole, Nipsey Hussle. Look at these guys, and these guys are hated among the most. I'm just saying, look at it. They didn't need no help. They might need a little help is what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is I'm trying to get y'all to understand they do better because they thriving on their own. They ain't got nobody pulling on their energy. MC Light didn't have nobody pulling on her energy. Queen Latifah. You see what I'm saying? These people blossom like they are because they didn't have nobody pulling on their energy. When you got a group around you, you got people pulling on your energy and praying on your damn downfall. This is what I'm trying to tell some of these knuckleheads on here, to learn to hang by yourself. Look at the big artists that's blown up. They're still by themselves and still thriving. We can talk about in the movie industry. Tyler Perry, these guys like this. Look at Tyler Perry. Look at all the money he got. He doing this thing by himself. He might have people working with him behind the scenes, but most time when you see Tyler Perry, he doing these movies by himself. Now, I don't know what he had to do to make the movie, but all I'm saying is you don't see people even making group movies no more. Family movies, Family Matters, Family Guy. Them days over with, man. Them days is dead. Chivalry is dead, y'all. There's a very few people in the world like me and Kerry Condis and OG Kick-Ass. Very few people. There's not too many more people like us. Not too many more people like us. Stop looking for somebody to come save you. Stop looking for group success. You got that project you need to work on, get off your ass and get it done. That teacher, that person that's in your group can get high the next day. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing a group project. Now, what if that mug decide that he want to sleep in and get high all day? Now your project ain't gonna get done. Because you putting too much trust in man. I don't know what this message is for. Learn to do things on your own. Be independent. I try to tell my siblings about this. Stop thinking you need to be in the group with everything. Learn to go out to eat by yourself. You don't need no damn body to eat with. I know how to eat by myself. I don't need no help doing that. I don't know what this message is for. Lord forbid, I mean, even before I got married, I tell my wife this all the time. Before I met my wife, I used to go out to eat all the time by myself. I have no problem with that. And even if my wife so happened to go out of town, I'll go out to eat by myself. I love going out with my wife. But even when she's out of town, I'll go out to eat by myself. I don't have a problem with that. Most people are afraid to be alone. You cannot be afraid to be alone because you was born in this world by yourself, and damn it, you're going to leave this earth by yourself. You're going to leave this earth by yourself. It's just that simple. Nobody coming to save you on Judgment Day. The only person that can do this is J-E-S-U-S. He the only one, baby. Stop thinking your brother going to be able to rescue you. Stop thinking your brother's going to be the one to save you. Stop thinking your brother going to give you that business opportunity, guys. I keep trying to tell you guys, it's going to come from complete strangers. It ain't going to be no, it's going to be a Billy Bob, somebody you don't know from a can of paint. It ain't going to be your great uncle. It ain't going to be your grandmother. These people didn't have a pot to piss in nor willing to throw it out of. How in the hell can they help you? I don't know what this message is for. Listen, y'all got me fired up on here today. You got me fired up. Like I said, just look at all the legends that did things on their own. They might have had some help along the way. I'm not saying that they did it solely on their own. But the days of having group success is over with. It's not going to work because somebody's going to be preying on your downfall. It's going to be crabs in the bucket. They're going to be like, oh, who he think he is trying to be the next, who he think he is trying to be the lead singer, and I'm the lead singer. Why you, okay, like the group with Jackson 5. I watched that movie, me and my family. We watched it a few weeks ago. Good movie. I'm going to tell you something. The reason why they got mad at Michael Jackson is because Michael Jackson wanted to do his own thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to be honest with you. His dad pushed him so hard. You know what I'm saying? His dad beat on him. And ain't nothing wrong. You know, his dad beat on him, which he shouldn't have did. Knocked him all upside the head. He moved away because of his father. I don't think that Michael Jackson was really didn't deal with his brothers like that. He didn't like his father. And I think his brothers, I think they was okay with it, but they knew he didn't like Jermaine. You know what I'm saying? He didn't like Jermaine Jackson like that, which was his dad, I think. He didn't like that joke, or Joseph Jackson, whatever his name was. But you got to understand that people are not willing to go to the next level, which you have to cut these individuals off. It's going to hurt to do. I'm not going to tell you it's going to be easy, but it's going to keep you your sanity. What is sanity? Keeping your mental and your clarity strong. Like I keep trying to tell you guys, you can't have no mental clarity hanging around people that's not on your level. You can't have mental clarity for people that's pulling on your downfall. That's it, OG Kick SC. That's what I'm trying to get people to understand. We must learn to fly alone. That's why I try to tell people, Lord forbid, if something was to happen to my entire family, if my entire family was to get murdered right now, your entire family, OG Kick-Ass, was to get murdered right now, you got to still be able to stand on your own 2 feet. Why the hell am I going to blow my brains out because they all dead? Make that make sense. You still got to live your mother trucking life. I'm not getting ready to blow my brains out because everybody dead. Now I'm going to hell. Why the hell would I want to do that? You still got to be strong, even when you lose it all. You got to be strong in this season, y'all. Yes, I know that person might have deceived you. Yes, I know that person might have hurt you. That's why I try to tell you guys, stay by yourselves. When you by yourselves, you ain't got to worry about being hurt. Start learning to be by yourself. That way, when hardship comes, you know how it feels. But when you put too much trust in man or woman, these people going to let you down each and every time. Each and every time. Each and every time. People will switch up on you. Even strangers will switch up on you. They might love you in the beginning. Oh, it's all admiration in the beginning. But once they start seeing you get to new heights and new levels, these people can even become envious of you. This is why people get on my channel and they unsubscribe. I'm used to it. I'm used to being by myself. Don't put too much time and effort in people. We got to learn in these last and evil days to put more trust in Jesus Christ. Come on, y'all. That's it. Kerry kind of say, no, we must surrender fully to Jesus Christ. Then we'll never be alone. Although I hear what you're saying, and the Lord helps those who help themselves. That's it. We got to depend on Jesus Christ. Nothing can be done without Jesus Christ, Kerry Kindness. You are absolutely correct. Yeah, people are fickle. People get mad at the stupidest stuff. People get mad when you get on here and voice your damn opinion. This is my channel. Kerry Kindness, you have your channel. You run your channel the way you want to run it. OG Kick SC, don't let nobody tell y'all no different. I love you guys. Don't let nobody try to tell you how to make your brand. Often, it's one thing if somebody is giving you guys constructive criticism. Okay, I want you guys to know this right here. All right, somebody giving y'all constructive criticism, but it's somebody that's on a higher level. They might say, well, Kerry, I love what you're doing. I got to wait for you to be even better. OG Kick SC, I love what you're doing. Here's a way I got for you to do something even better. I like that project you're doing. I got to wait for you to do it even better. Because they on a level of success higher than you. These are the type of people we need to listen to. But people who trying to constructive criticism and they ain't got a pot to piss in or they ain't got no results and so forth, the hell with these people. I don't care if that's your mother, your brother, your sister, your father, your dog, your cat, your wife, your auntie, your great-grandmammy. I don't care who it is. Don't take advice from these people. They ain't got no results to show for it, but got all the answers. No more group success, y'all. No more. No more group success. You want to pass the test? No more group success. You got to be by yourself in this season. The good old days is over with. The love boat days is over with. It's all about me, 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 me. It ain't about we no more. It ain't no more French. We ain't speaking French. Them days over with, y'all. Listen, I want to get on here and drop this video. I need you guys to do me a very serious favor. What you say right here, Kerry Khan? Say thank you. I appreciate you. I'm going to be going live in a week or two, and I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of trolls. They don't bother me though. LOL. Yeah, I'll be your moderator when you go live. Let me know when you go live. And I already got your notification button on when you do your shorts. OG Kick SC. If you go live, let me know if you go live. I'll keep y'all straight. Y'all be helping me out. I'm gonna help y'all out. They don't bother me either, though, Kerry Collins. I just have to put these people in their place sometimes. Sometimes you got to put people in their place. That's one thing I had to learn, too. If you allow people to get and say one thing, they'll do it. But once you put somebody in their place one good time, you ain't got to worry about them again. You see how when I got on that guy, he telling me about, you don't know what you're talking about. Dude, you probably 19 years old. You don't even know nothing about group activities. Because y'all used to... You don't know nothing about being individualized. You don't know about the good old days of actually having somebody you can rock with. Because now love is fake. People be in groups now because they're afraid to be alone. That's what I'm trying to get people to understand. People don't seem to understand that. And I understand what you're saying, OG Kick SC. You like being alone, and I get that. I get that. You like being alone. I don't like working around a lot of people, too, because you can't really do stuff like you want. You can't really get your job done effectively. It seems like the more people, the more help that the boss send you, the more people get lazy. They feel like, well, damn, we're going to get OG Kick-Ass Z to do all the work. We're going to get Kerry Kindness to do all the work. We're going to get Larry to do all the work. They see you coming on the floor and they bail and they scatter like roaches. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy. We got to make it make sense. That's why I don't believe in group activities, because they'll have your ass doing all the work and they sitting there eating cookies and chips. Yeah. Definitely, you can't allow people to be disrespectful constantly. It's a set of bad tone, and then everyone else will start disrespecting. That's it. That's why sometimes I put people in their place. Oftentimes I let stuff slide, but when I'm trying to have a deep subject, instead of people sitting back and shutting the hell up and listening to the words that are coming out of my mouth, sometimes I have to put people in their place. The same person that got on here talking junk is the same person I just admired last week. Told them how good of an artist that they were. Not gonna name the person, told this person that they got potential, and now they get on here and do that. You see how people switch up? This is exactly what the hell I'll be talking about. This is why I'm isolating myself in this season. I advise you guys to do that. Isolate yourself and don't put too much trust in man and woman, because they will switch up on your ass at any given time. Any given time, this stuff can happen. That's why I say keep to yourselves. Keep to yourselves. Listen, y'all, this has been a great live. I'm about to go ahead and end this thing. I love y'all, man. I really do. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for keeping the computer wars out here. Thanks for the positivity. All I ask is you guys do me a very serious favor. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That way when I drop these videos, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are the first to be everything notified. I can't be bought. I can't be replicated. I can't be duplicated. You will never find another content creator like me. Why? Because I am cut from a different cloth. And if you don't hit the like, share, subscribe button, I'm not going to lose no sleep. Choice is on you. What you going to do? On you, baby. Listen, I want y'all to bow your heads and close your eyes with me. If I'm lying, I'm flying if I didn't say that. Bless you. Bow your heads, close your eyes with me. Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day today, Lord. This day that was not promised, but you let us see it anyhow. Lord, we have to learn. To learn to be by ourselves in this season. We was born in this world by ourselves. We're going to leave this world by ourselves. Stop putting so much trust in man. The days of group activities is over with, because somebody's going to envy you. Somebody might kill you because you dissected the frog better than in the class. You might be the best frog dissecting your class. Somebody will slice your throat over that. Be by yourself in this season. Do the hard work yourself. Don't let nobody take credit for the work that you did. Listen, y'all, I'm out of here like last year. Cook, boom, peace. I'm out. Blessings. I appreciate that, Kerry Kindness. Love you. You are the best, too. Thank you. Definitely, you can. Okay. Love you guys. Bless. Peace.